Hello everyone, I'm Will and this is Norton Film and Review. Today I'm going to be talking to you about Vivarium, the horror sci-fi mystery thriller that I watched last night on PlayStation. First things first, I have to thank someone in particular as I have been pronouncing the film wrong. I pronounced it wrong on Facebook Live, Instagram and on a previous video when discussing or mentioning this film. I said Vivarium and the film is pronounced Vivarium. Duh. Anyway, let's talk about the film. So for those of you who don't know, the story is all about a young couple looking for their first new home. They find an agent. The agent takes them to a new suburban neighbourhood where all the houses are exactly the same, perfectly made, great room sizes, everything is perfect. But they find themselves being left behind and stuck in this labyrinth neighbourhood where they can't escape. Oh dear. That gives you a brief on the story, and if you want to see any more or want to know more information / description on this film, head over to IMDb for more details. Now, the film is directed by Lorcan Finnegan. This is his 5th film he's directed, and he co-wrote this film with Garret Shanley. I'm very excited about this, and as a team they worked so well together, and their next film coming out, which is no date at the moment and is currently in development, called Nocebo, is the same two back together again. Very excited to see what they do, especially after watching this. So let's talk about the cast. The stars of the film is Imogen Poots and Jesse Eisenberg. Two great actors in their own right, but as a pair together and as a couple, they worked so well. They were fantastic and I couldn't fault either of them. But the star performance for me is a particular character called Martin, played by Jonathan Harris. He is weird, freaky, frustrating, bizarre. He was just brilliant. He plays the agent who they meet to show them the house. He then shows them around and is just very weird and bizarre the whole way through it, and then suddenly disappears. That sounds like I've just given you a spoiler. I haven't, I promise you. This only leads to what is going to happen in the film. And it is just fantastic. He was brilliant. It was so well played and made you feel so uncomfortable. And he was just fantastic. I'm definitely going to be having a look to see what else he's been in, to see other characters and stars he plays. Because great job, Jonathan Harris. Amazing. Anyway, moving back to the film. The film was actually executively produced by Imogen Poots and Jesse Eisenberg, which means it was a team effort, which makes this even better to me, to know that all of the work that went in this film was done together as a team and brought out a very brilliant final product. Now, I said at the start that it sits in the genre of horror, sci-fi, mystery and thriller. Horror only because of the uncomfortable bits and you know, it sits in that category a little bit, but definitely sits on the sci-fi and the thriller side of things. If you like films that are weird, leave you very frustrated, but to a point where you just can't stop talking about it or wanting to know why, then this is a film for you. Very much like The Platform, which I've reviewed already, which you can see on my channel. It is just brilliant, just so brilliantly done and very weird and out there, but that's what makes it better because it's so different to everything else that's out there. The film itself has a very slow pace, but this is for good reason. It then leaves you frustrated, just like the characters. You feel for them because you're with them due to the pace. It makes the time seem longer for the time that they've been in this house. I'm going to say no more on that because I don't want to dip into it too much and then I give anything away. But honestly, have a watch. Jesse Eisenberg, Imogen Poots as your lead stars of Vivarium, directed by Lorcan Finnegan, and just a wonderfully bizarre and nerve-jingling thriller. Well worth a watch. Available now on Google Play and PlayStation. At present, it is not on Prime or Sky, but have a look out. I'm sure they'll update that soon. And let me know what you think of the film by commenting below. That's all I've got time for today. I hope you've enjoyed this review on Vivarium. I will certainly review their new film when that comes out, which is currently in development. But if you've enjoyed this review and looking forward to seeing more, subscribe to my channel. I'm Norton Film and Review. Thank you so much and have a great day.